Hey guys, it's Future Taylor here. I kind of ramble on in this intro and it's kind of annoying me, so I'm sure it's going to annoy a lot of other people. So go ahead and go to this timestamp and then you can get right into where I talk about my money. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about money and specifically where my money's at and how much I have. I have no problem sharing this because I feel like I should just do full transparency on anything. The only two things I will never talk about is politics and religion. There might be some other things, but for bigger picture, I will probably talk about anything. I really don't really care about giving any information about this stuff, and some people just love to look at this stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's just get in the video. Okay, firstly, I'd like to say I love money. I love thinking about money. I love talking about money. I love just anything about money. I just love it. I love the budgeting. I love everything about it. And before anyone gets into and like, oh no, Taylor, you're gonna be this old guy who grows up and neglects his family to pursue money, more money. You always needed money. Don't worry. I know I'm very self-aware on what I'm doing with my life, and I know to a point once I actually gain that money, I'll be content. Have you ever had that burning desire for something you really don't have? Well, that's my desire right now, and that's why I talk about money all the time, and that's why I'm always thinking about money, because I just want it so bad. And let's get one thing straight. I have $0 of debt. This is all of the money I've accumulated over the years. Now, some of you might look at this and think, Taylor, you have money, like you're set. And no, I'm not. I mean, I have big goals, and I know I'm in a great place compared to a lot of other people. And I realize that, and I'm not trying to brag or anything about all this money that I have, which is not a lot, but I just want to share it with you and to get you a picture of how I'm doing. And it's gonna be very different from what you have. To some of you, this might seem like a lot of money. To others, this is not gonna be that much at all. I'm not gonna really think of it as how much money I really have. It's just something I'm going to build off of and hopefully keep building off of this and not wasting money, taking Akil's advice and getting a part-time job. Anyway, let's just jump into what I have for the first thing. Firstly, the Ally Bank. So Ally Bank is a banking company that you get 2.1% on your return on savings. So if I have an account open, I actually just opened it last month, and I have $5,003.70 in that account right now. And right now it's just sitting there growing interest off of that for the time being until, I become a consistently profitable trader. And then I can put that into my trading account and grow even more over time. Ally Bank is a very awesome place where you could store your extra money to gain interest. So I highly recommend putting your money in Ally Bank if you have extra money. And if you don't, well, then just don't worry about it. But eventually you want to get to that point, especially if you have an emergency fund. Put your emergency fund in there. You'll have easy accessibility to it, and it's going to grow interest while it just sits there. Let's jump into my checking account, which is with a different bank. That's the local bank that I have here in where I live. And it has $2,428.68. This money is basically just for my expenses. It's giving me wiggle room on what I'm spending. And as you guys know, I have a part-time job, but I'm not really working that yet currently because of how bad it is outside as hot-wise, and I don't have air conditioning in my car, as many of you know, so that's one thing I'm not doing right now. But it's dwindling down, but once August hits and it starts to cool down, it's gonna, either stay stagnant or raise up. So we'll see how that goes, but right now it's dwindling down, which I'm fine with because I was essentially planning on it dwindling down anyway. So then I have a Roth IRA. I put $1,300 into that account back in December, and right now it's accumulated $1,483.87 for the total, and that's going to be the total in that Roth IRA. I'm not going to touch that until I'm 59 and a half or up, so that's just going to sit there until then. So I have no really accessibility to that money. But if I ever get into a real emergency, which I hopefully never happens, I have it right there and I can take it out if I want to, but that would be penalty and all that stuff. So I'm not going to touch that until I'm 59. And my last thing that I have is my live trading account. I have $1,733.33 into that account right now. I originally put $2,000, but I hit a massive drawdown. I could not even win any trade. Every trade I took was a loser, and that was very psychologically crappy. But now I'm starting to see the wins, and right now we're doing good. So hopefully I can get that to break even. I plan on getting it to break even by the time December hits, so then we can even add more, because if we get to break even, that means, to me, that proves that I'm starting to become consistently profitable, and then I will add more to that account and we will see where it goes from there. That is the total amount of money I have, and that's gonna total up to $10,649.58. So like I said in the beginning of the video, many of you will think, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money, and some of you think that's not a lot. It's really a perspective thing. To me, it's not that much money personally, because I feel like I could have way more money than that, especially if I still had a job right now. And I'm not that worried. I'm still pretty young, so it's not going to be like it's the end of the world having that much money, especially with $0 in debt. I love watching other people who talk about their finances and talk about what they're doing. Some people have $0 in debt, and some people have like $100,000 in debt. And I'm just amazed by how much debt people actually have, and it's kind of saddened in a way, but it makes me thankful for the spot I am in, and I thank every day that I have $0 in debt and that I never fell into the trap of getting into debt. And that's going to conclude this video. Thanks for everyone for watching. I just want to be transparent with you guys. I don't mind sharing anything with you. The only two things, like I said, politics and religion, I'll never talk about, because people get too emotional with that. Even me, I get emotional with those things as well. Sometimes I wish I didn't, but I don't know why I get too emotional with that. I try to stay away from that stuff because it just messes with my emotions. No need to get into it anyway, so who cares? And that's going to conclude this video. So thanks everyone for watching. I just want to be transparent with everyone. I don't really care about talking about anything except for those two main things, politics and religion. And if you guys have anything you want to ask, anything at all, just ask in the comments down below and I will be sure to answer anything you have. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be an analysis video, and we'll see you then.